Rockdale County wants residents to know that gangs are coming into the county and breaking into cars, even sometimes stealing them.
The sheriff wants people to be on high alert and says that this will not be tolerated. And as Christy Hutchings with News Radio 106.7 tells us now, deputies are working overtime to put a stop to it.
The sheriff tells us they have been able to identify this particular gang who's committing these crimes. He tells us that they sit 3 or 4 of them in a car in a parking lot just waiting for a victim. Watch as this car pulls into the parking lot. The driver gets out, leaves the car running, and moments later, someone runs over, jumps in, and takes off. It's an increasing problem in Rockdale County.
I don't know what to think about that. That's just terrifying.
Friday, Rockdale County Sheriff Eric Levitt called a news conference to warn the public about the gangs coming into the county. He says they're not just stealing cars, but breaking into them as well. He says one day the gang broke into 30 cars.
Look at other cars that are parked at gas stations and to see, are they just sitting there for a while? Why are they 3 or 4 deep inside of a car and not getting out? They are potentially ready to break in your car.
He says deputies are working overtime to combat the recent rash of break-ins.
In Rockdale County, we are not going to tolerate this type of crime. If you come into Rockdale County and enter our cars or steal our cars, burglarize our homes, rob our businesses, we are going to find you and we're going to catch you.
Sheriff Levitt wants people to remember not to leave valuables in the car, especially firearms. It's a message people are hearing.
I've always been careful with my car because my neighborhood not too long ago got robbed. So everywhere I go, everything's with me all the time. So that definitely makes me change how I look at things.
We're more careful right now.
The sheriff says his office is working with the district attorney's office and judges to make sure that these criminals get tougher sentences. In Rockdale County, Christy Hutchings, News Radio 106.7 for Fox 5 News.